Okay, fine. I'm like if a guy was a girl was a guy who was actually non-binary.
What the f is that? Anyways, if you don't know how to take your business to the next level, come see us with this ultra-thin light books.
Just when we thought Tony from lcsign had peaked, he flipped the internet again with more neon signs, more chaos, and even more ridiculous punchlines.
Want to know how much it would cost to turn your logo into something like this?
Don't care. Anyways,
don't care if you don't care. Anyways, if you need LED signs at factory prices, you should look for a source factory like lcsign.
Tony Ju, famously known as Tony from lcsign, isn't your ordinary marketer. He's a comedic genius who turned the LED signage industry into a global spectacle.
If you ever have an opportunity where you're like, I'm not sure what to do, then just come inside.
That's what she said. Anyways, here's how to tell if your LED sign is cheap. If the acrylic turns yellow within 2 years, it might not be using the raw acrylic.
Tony draws a hard boundary. This one shouldn't talk to the kids.
I want to talk to the kids.
Nope. Anyways, if you want to order signs for your franchise stores, make sure you buy from a responsible sign company.
When Tony wants to explain sign quality, he doesn't break it down like a salesman. He delivers it like a meme.
Hard to believe that that big guy is now this tiny little girl right here.
Anyways, do you know the fastest way to get a quote for the letter you want? Check out our WhatsApp, number or email in our bio.
When the topic is gay Chinese culture, Tony cuts in with LED safety tips.
So I've been learning about Chinese gay culture on RedNote, and apparently there's a gay city called Chengdu.
Okay, take a look at this LED sign right here. An awful LED sign may easily flicker due to low quality and dangerous transformer, where lcsign only use certified transformer.
You have reached a pronoun checkpoint.
Not interested. What's up, homie? I'm Tony. If you want to start a business on a budget, make sure you go to the Source Factory. Reliable quality, cost-effective, and responsive sales team.
This is where Tony thrives, turning an awkward double entendre into a polished pitch for digital signage.
I don't know about you, but less than 9 inches is not enough for me. I need 9 inches.
If you're starting a business, 1 centimeter is actually enough. Never miss our slim light books. Usually we call it more affordable LCD TV. The poster is PVC material and the frame is made of aluminum.
Who else could turn gym avoidance into a punchline and a logistics promise?
Here's a list of places I will not, under any circumstances, be going in 2025.
Gym. Anyways, how to know your sign company is reliable is to check their lead time. lcsign has a regular production time of 7 to 10 working days, but also expedited production time for only 5 to 7 working days.
He's mastered a dangerous game, blending identity politics with sales pitches, and it works because he doesn't linger. No time to cancel Tony, he's already on to the next joke.
I'm gay.
I'm a lesbian.
I am actually pansexual.
I am transgender.
I make signs. Anyways, take a look at this LED sign right here. This is our new product, digital advertising frame, made with a premium aluminum frame plus LCD display.
This next setup looks emotional for 2 seconds and then flips into a flex about his company's design team.
I knew I was transgender at 2 years old. I knew I wanted to be a boy, but I was born female.
I too was once a man trapped in a woman's body. Then I was born. Anyways, how to find the right sign company for you is to check how they provide design service. lcsign has 50 professional designers. We produce 200 drawings every day.
Even when the world has no power, Tony still finds a way to sell. This one takes on South African load shedding.
1 second to change the screen, 1 second to connect the power.
We don't have power in South Africa. Anyways.
So what is that in the back? Anyways, a clean and well-packed sign is important to customer experience, so lcsign would clean the sign, wrap with EPE, and wrap with foam cut. Have the packaging the minimum to save customers money on shipping and prevent damage.
Tony's the kind of guy who will roast your selfies and then sell you a franchise sign before you realize what happened. Here's how he does it.
Doesn't happen very often, but I actually feel kind of cute today.
Quit posting. Anyways, our QC will check the details of each order before we pack the signs. If you're looking for customized franchise signs, come to lcsign.
It starts with a petty marriage argument and ends in acrylic specs and factory size. Tony turns personal complaints into a masterclass in LED pitch timing.
My husband didn't cook me dinner tonight, so tomorrow morning, first thing I'm filing a divorce because it is his job to feed me. I look like
a fridge. Anyways, neon signs like this are good at first glance. The acrylic we use is not recycled, so the effect is particularly good. Our factory covers an area of 12,000 square meters and has many machines.
This is peak Tony. The setup is outrageous, but somehow it transitions into a dead serious breakdown of accessories like screws and mounting templates.
Yes, I was gay for pay, and most of my career I was a straight bottom.
What? Do you know if the money you spend on the signs are worthwhile? A simple way is to check it by looking for additional accessories. LC signs offer thread rods, screws, slip knots, a template with holes, transformer or adapters, and a wire connection file. More than just a sign.
Only Tony can turn a compliment into a feature list.
Can I ask you out? Why not? Awesome. It's our closing time. We need to get out of here. Get out of here. Anyways, take a look at this LED vintage style sign right here. It is waterproof, can be used for outdoor, come with a minimum 3 years warranty.
Here, Tony exposes what men really want, and no, it's not romance. It's a $200 American-style sign, and he makes it sound like a steal.
Men only want one thing, and it's not money, it's not power, it's not love.
It's LED sign from lcsign. Anyways, this is a set of American sign made in China by lcsign. Only $200. Pay 50% now, 50% after production.
Every time Tony throws in a joke, it's backed by a sneak peek into lcsign's advanced machinery.
Yeah, still looking like a man. Anyways, how to know if your sign company is capable is to check their machinery. lcsign has laser cutting machine for acrylic and steel, CNC machine for detail processing, and professional polishing assembly line.
Tony occasionally receives criticism for his edgy jokes or accent stereotypes.
I really take pride in the fact that I really think I'm like the first straight guy to get long, funky nails like this.
If you're not gay, then I'm the real Donald Trump. China, if your customer doesn't know what style of LED size to choose, show them this sample box.
Men getting pregnant? Maybe not. But Tony giving birth to another viral skit while plugging lcsign's 7-day turnaround, that's definitely happening.
Do you guys think men can get pregnant? Like, it's a yes. Obviously, it's a yes. There's no question.
It's true. I'm pregnant. Anyways, do you know if your sign company is reliable? You can check their lead time. lcsign has a regular production time at 7 to 10 working days, but also expedited production time for only 5 to 7 working days.
Forget heartbreak or career choices. According to Tony, your real mistake was not buying from lcsign.
Number 1, your question is, what is your biggest mistake?
The biggest beef steak.
Anyways, your biggest mistake was not buying the sign from lcsign. We've been making signage for more than 14 years. Any signs can be customized with 3 years warranty.
That's how seriously this man sells signs.
Anyways, check it out. The multi-layered design and unique lighting effect make it stand out from every angle. With different light colors shining through is a quick way to grab the attention of passersby and give you a store a real update.
If there's one thing Tony won't tolerate, it's cheap acrylic.
I'm looking for a man who listens. Any height, any guy.
I'm really starting to get sick of girls on these apps having such unrealistic expectations. Anyways, here's how to tell if your LED sign is cheap. If it has white acrylic and it's turning yellow very fast, it might be used in extruded acrylic. It would also be easily broken. A good sign company should adopt 100% virgin raw material acrylic. Anyways, while you're starting to stand out, customize your sign with lcsign.
Ask women what language is most attractive.
What is the most attractive language a man can speak?
Money.
Don't waste your money. Check out this infinity letter with a track. The gorgeous color of the winter. Doesn't it look extraordinary and eye-catching? The design is very human, gently slides it in and installation is complete. And no need to hire someone to install it.
Tony is not to spend a dime on them as it looks.
Would you rather be with a broke man that loves you so much or with anything apart from that?
Anyways, if you don't know how to take your business to the next level, come see us with this ultra-thin light box.
Rich or happy? Tony picked rich and built a 12,000 square meter LED empire to prove it.
So this is what I get, a 12,000 square meter LED sign factory with 14 years of experience. I'm now in the LED sign workshop where we make LED sign for our customers. This one is the most popular style among American customers. It can be used for outdoors and the C and UL certifications. We offer a 3-year warranty and the final price including shipping is better than you think it would be. Stop hesitating, I say. Send your logo and the size you need to our WhatsApp number and email to get your quote and follow lcsign.
Sadness fades, but premium signage is forever.
Goodbye. To know if your sign investment is worth it, check for extras. lcsign includes spare rods, nuts, a template, transformers, adapters, and wiring files.
A man questions societal hand gestures. Tony then flips that into franchise signage advice.
Why can we only wave like this and that's normalized? But if I wanted to wave like this down here, I'm a weirdo.
What's up, homie? I'm Tony. If you want to order signs for your franchise stores, make sure you buy from a responsible sign company. lcsign has 4 respectively quality inspectors and been in the sign industry for 5 to 12 years.
A weird setup for a surprisingly serious sign pitch.
Anyways, how to know if your sign company is trustworthy is by confirming the sign before shipping. lcsign provide over 2 professional photographers. We can take picture or video and edit the HD video to meet customers' requirement.
Even when Tony's fed up with humanity, he still delivers a sales pitch.
Nothing irritates me more than a man. The end.
The end. Anyways, if you want to order a sign for your franchise stores, make sure you buy from a responsible sign company.
You just called me ugly, but that's not even technically possible.
Anyways, how to know your spend on signs worthwhile? Simple ways to check if they have spare parts. lcsign will provide spare thread rods and nuts and sleep nuts.
It's the crossover we didn't know we needed. Tony takes a viral Ugandan meme and turns it into a premium signage pitch.
Do you identify as black?
We bring in the studio this morning one of the gay rights activists, Mr. Shall I call you Mr? Pepe Julia Onzima. Thank you for coming in. Good morning. Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
Anyways, if you don't know how to pick a store sign, take it from me, like this cool set of letters. At night, it will be even more eye-catching. Other shopkeepers will be envious about your sign. Any size, any color, any style is at your disposal.
You'll laugh, then you'll order.
I guess dating for me as a trans woman that's an influencer and person. I know you never tell, right?
I could never tell.
Anyways, how to know your spend on signs worthwhile with simple ways to check if they have spare parts. lcsign will provide spare thread rods and nuts and sleep nuts.
Where's Tony from? Doesn't matter.
Where you from, Mom? From my mother. If you want your store to be the most attractive at night, this is definitely your best choice. It only takes us 7 working days to make a set of signs like this. International standards.
His signs are global, his delivery is international, and his punchlines are universal.
What's up, Howie? I'm Tony. Do you know how to know if a sign factory is capable? You check the machinery.
Imagine walking into class and Tony is your teacher.
You walk into your new classroom to meet your teacher and you see me. What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
I'm homeschooling. Anyways, if you want to order signs for your franchise stores, make sure you buy from a responsible sign company.
My partner and I are people that really do love taking people home on the first date.
Anyways, how to instantly figure out your sign quality is the edge. Check your stainless steel sign edge polishing.
Tony impersonates both Obama and Biden in a single skit.
I thought Biden was going to be like just as smooth talking as Obama.
My fellow Americans, is Tony. Imagine putting one of these magical light boxes in your store and you can hire one less waiter.
And then Biden was like,
my fellow Americans, I'm Tony. I'm 99 years old. Put one of these light boxes in your store and you can hire one less waiter. We need to add ice cream in our healthcare.
How to wiki down there.
Sup, homie, it's Tony. A lot of owners don't know exactly what style we can do with our signs, so I'm here to show you today. I can only say, only you cannot think of, know what we cannot do.
Tony may not know what's gotten into her, but he knows what should go into your storefront.
I really don't know what's gotten into me recently.
Apparently, it's a lot of food. Anyways, lovely color and font will definitely make your store look special.
When I found out that my mom was pregnant and by the same man as me, you know, honestly, it was unexpected.
I doubt that. Anyways, this style is very popular now. Put it in your storefront and make your business great again.
Historical revisionism meets signage promotion.
Did you know that Abraham Lincoln was queer?
Anyways, these signs come with a 3 to 5 year warranty. What's up, homie? I'm Tony. Here's how to tell if your LED sign is cheap. If the light burns out quickly, it must be using cheap LED.
Tony skips gay TikTok theories and heads straight to 14 years of signage excellence.
Let's see what kind of gay TikTok thinks I am.
No, that's not. Anyways, we've been making signage for more than 14 years. Any size can be customized with 3 years warranty, UNC. Turnover time is 20 days.
Tony reacts to a shocking description by skipping the drama.
I'm a little trans girl, small and cute.
Anyways, for over $200, you can solve the troubles of thousands of dollars.
Okay, I'm about to show some boy pictures. Be normal.
What's up, homie? Hope you never change. Come check out our perfect marculator. Bright and even luminescent.
Tony opens with a bold declaration for him.
Hey, what's up? We are gay. Anyways, look at our special logo. It shines bright like a diamond.
Many people ask me, how do you use they, them pronouns for a singular person?
Anyways, if you want to order signs for your franchise stores, make sure you buy from a responsible sign company.
He or him, she or her. Tony skips the identity crisis and drops a battery-powered sign that can go anywhere.
I have a very serious question for those of you who keep missing my gender. When have you ever met a he, him who looks like this?
Sir, check out this neon sign right here. Super cool and totally portable.
Darlings, have you ever woken up and realized that you're just a gay fairy that the gods put you on this earth?
Haven't tried that before, but here's how to tell if your LED sign is cheap.
Someone talks about cheating to test love. Tony's response, bubble wrap and foam cuts.
Okay, this might be controversial, but I just have to say that the only way to know if you love someone truly is to cheat on them.
Anyways, a clean, well-packed sign is essential for positive customer experience. At lcsign, we ensure that each sign is thoroughly clean, wrapped in EPE foam, and then cushioned with foam cotton. We won, folks, listen. They say I'm the emperor, right? And I'll tell you, the emperor knows quality when he sees it. Look, lcsign in China, the best LED signs, just terrific. Kamala and her buddies, they got nothing on this, believe me. They could never deliver like lcsign.
Next up, Tony hears someone compare themselves to Jesus.
I get compared to Jesus a lot on this channel and many others.
Get a doctor. Anyways, this is a set of marculator made from high quality materials. This letter signage is built to last and is perfect for use in a variety of settings.
I believe that he's gay.
That's how he identifies.
How do you identify?
Actually, I identify as...
Oh, here we go. It's that long plethora of, oh my God.
Wait for it.
I will. Let me get a chair.
Anyways, we've been making signage for more than 15 years. Any size, any shape, any content can be customized.
Bragging about success? Tony shuts it down with a lecture on quality control inspections.
My problem is that I'm too hot, too successful in my career.
Don't post that again. Anyways, one of the most valuable positions in a sign company is quality inspector. Our QC will check all the order details of each order before we pack the signs.
I am straight! I'm not gay!
Alright, anyway, we've been making signage for more than 14 years. Any size can be customized with 5 years warranty. UNC, no MOQ.
This one might leave you speechless. Tony doesn't say much.
Hi, my name is Erin. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm...
Good kitty. Anyways, this lawnmower is easy to move and can be placed at the entrance of the store to attract more customers.
Tony hears a whole gender identity breakdown and delivers a perfect pivot.
I was assigned male at birth, and I was assigned male at birth. My pronouns are he, him. My pronouns are she, her.
So who's gay? Anyways, if you don't know how to take your business to the next level, come see us with this ultra-thin light box. Ultra-thin, 1 centimeter thick.
Guess who had another chapter adventure?
Anyways, how to find the right sign company for you is to check how they deliver design service.
He's not here to inspire love. He's here to deliver pristine signage.
A man doesn't fall in love with what you do for him. It actually makes him take you for granted more. A man falls in love when he's inspired by you.
Not me. Anyways, do you want to know what we need to do before your sign is delivered to you? A clean, well-packed sign is essential for a positive customer experience. At lcsign, we ensure that each sign is thoroughly clean, wrapped in EPE foam. Wait a damn minute. Anyways, how to know your sign company is trustworthy is to see how they ship your signs. At lcsign, we have our own logistics team. With an in-house logistics team, we'll compare the cost of more than 10 shipping agents to find the best shipping solution for big items or large quantity signage.
Tony says it loud.
I work at Camp Rachel's. Of course I'm decked out in rainbow all the time.
I work at lcsign. Of course we have 3 years warranty. I'm not gay.
Oh good, I've been expecting you. You must be the gay person that this video was sent to.
Anyways, watch me put it out like this. The design is very human. Your customers can see your product poster from 100 meters away.
At this point, Tony isn't just making ads, he's creating his own genre. Every skit is a remix of meme logic, punchline timing, and flawless LED marketing.